Welcome back. The government had announced various schemes for the transport associations in this year's budget, and to discuss its formulation, various stakeholders were invited.
The Transport Department had called a meeting of the transporters, auto rickshaws, yellow, black, tourist taxi association and bus owners association. The meeting was called to discuss the formulation of the schemes announced in the budget with various stakeholders. In all, 27 associations attended the meet in which they were told to suggest welfare schemes to the associations. But surprisingly, one bus owners association led by Sudeep Tamankar rejected the offer.
He was showing me the representation that was given to Honorable CM, and he made a comment that if the scheme is made applicable in general to all bus owners, then they said that amkati schemat naka.
Another point highlighted by the Tourist Taxi and Rickshaw Association was the rent-a-bike scheme, which has affected their business. Around 13,000 bikes are registered in the state. Also, the issue of digital meters was discussed. Due to some technical issues, the installation of these was objected by the Rickshaw Association. There are around 3,900 rickshaws registered, while 378 yellow, black and 3,500 tourist taxis are registered with the government. All the associations have been given 2 weeks' time to revert back and give their suggestions. The schemes will later be discussed with Finance Department and will be implemented. Our reporter from Panji, Jason Suarez, with video journalist Sushant Par.
Now, news from sports. Force India are all set to flag off their hunt in Goa for an F1 driver from India. Force India will select 14 Goan drivers based on the best timings. The event begins from Wednesday and will end on Sunday at Christopher Moraes' go-karting track at Nove. This initiative has been taken by Force India's F1 Team Academy.
Drivers will drive a Honda GX200 powered kart with 6 horsepower. Vice President Marketing of Kingfisher Airlines Ravikant Sabnavis gave Prudent more details on the 1 from a billion hunt.
Force India Formula One team has launched the 1 from a billion hunt, which is essentially a program to identify and nurture driving talent from across the country. And the first leg, this is a multi-city hunt. We started with Mumbai. And we have now moved to Goa, which we kick off tomorrow at the Goa karting venue at Novem. And what we expect is, kids between the age of 14 to 17, both boys and girls, to come and enthusiastically participate. This does not need a child to be an expert at karting. They will actually race in our karts, which have been specially constructed uniformly across all centers to give the children a level playing field. And the 14 fastest boys and girls will be selected from Goa at the end of these 5-6 days, and they will then be taken to a national final where 100 kids from across these 7 centers will compete, and the 10 best will go to Silverstone in the UK, which is the headquarters of the Force India Formula One team. And after being trained for 5-6 days, we will finally select the 3 best, whom we will put through professional programs, which will be funded by us, by the Force India team. The objective is for us to hunt for an F1 driver for the Force India team, and we believe that the best way to do this is to go to the grassroots level and look for talent.
The response you've seen from Goan so far for this event
has been actually very encouraging. In fact, to ensure that people know about it, we've been advertising, in the local press. We've taken radio, we've taken hoardings across. We've got mails, many from kids in Goa, who had heard of it when we had first launched it, when Dr. Malia had announced it in Bangalore, who said that, when are you having it in Goa? So the response has been enthusiastic.
What's the number like?
Our team is still compiling the numbers, but we expect a pretty encouraging response.
Our sports reporter Nikhil Pereira with video journalist Sunny Narvikar from Panji.
Prudent Media won the 4th Interpress Media Tennis Ball Cricket Tournament. Prudent defeated Goa 365 in the finals by 22 runs. Shailesh Zantier was the man of the match in the finals. The tournament was jointly organized by Goa Tennis Ball Cricket Association, SAG, and the Goa Electronic Media Journalist Welfare Association at Kampal on Tuesday.
In the finals, Goa 365 won the toss and elected to field. But that decision proved costly as in-form Prudent opener Shailesh Zandiye struck the ball well and scored a half-century. His hard hitting was the backbone of Prudent's massive total of 79 for 1 in the allotted 6 overs. In reply, Goa 365 threatened for a brief period with openers Kenzel Rodriguez and Raj Pawar striking sixes at will. But once the dangerous Raj was dismissed, Kenzel followed and Prudent tightened their grip on the match. Goa 365 required 25 in the final over. Nikhil Pereira bowled well and made sure Prudent's win by 22 runs. Shailesh Zandiye was the man of the final. SAG's Mahesh Naik was the chief guest and gave away the prizes. Skipper of Prudent Media Neeraj Prabhu was thrilled with Prudent's maiden title and praised the team for their performance.
Yeah, it was team performance basically. Every player gave good account of themselves. Good catching, good running between the wickets. Of course, good batting by Shailesh.
And
Everything worked well for Prudent.
in the finals, when Raj was hitting those sixes, were you a little scared as a captain that the match could go away from us?
I was not scared because I knew we will bounce back, we will take wickets. And I was having all Fevicol on my hands, so everything, all catches were sticking.
Our sports reporter Nikhil Pereira with video journalist Sunny Narvekar and Devendra Gaonkar from Panji.
Salgaonkar Sports Club thrashed Chikling Youth Club by 9-0 in GFA's Under-16 tournament. The match was played at Tilak Ground in Vasco.
Salgaonkar dominated the proceedings right from the word go. It was a one-sided match and Salgaonkar scored goals with a lot of ace. Salgaonkar led by 3 goals at the half-time interval. They scored 6 more goals in the second half. Chikling Youth Club failed to come up with a goal-scoring chance of their own. Here are some highlights. A reporter from Vasco, Surendra Madkaikar.
And with this, we come to an end of this news bulletin. Keep watching Prudent Media. Goodbye.